forecast of the 850 millibar temperatures made last night at around 1 a.m., and this is valid this morning at 7 a.m., and we're already well into the importation of cold air. We're going to talk about this in the lecture today. It's known as cold air advection. Well into it. That started probably about 7 or so p.m. last night, and this is the leading edge of that cold air that's being funneled in to the northeastern part of the United States, coming through the Great Lakes states. We're really cold this morning at 850 millibars. Temperature is about minus 20 degrees C, and it's about minus 10 here at the surface. And so you get about a 10-degree difference between the two on average. And so it's pretty cold this morning. And watch what happens. We're jumping ahead 12 hours at a time. This is now tonight. This is now tonight at 7 p.m., and we're going to be even colder, and you can see continued flow from the north. These arrows indicate the direction of the wind, and that flow is coming from really cold spots up here in the Northwest Territories down towards Madison. This is tomorrow morning. Some of the bitterly cold air has made its way into the Dakotas and northern Minnesota by then. This is the afternoon. It's even worse. It's getting closer to us, colder and colder as time goes on. This is the evening on Saturday. This is now Sunday morning. It's still cold air advection. The air is coming across the isotherms from colder locations toward warmer ones. Importation of cold air is occurring over Madison. We keep getting colder. This is Sunday morning. This is Monday morning, and you're going to start to watch this conglomeration of cold air that's going to eventually put together this piece in Western Canada and this piece that's in Northern Ontario as the week goes on. We stay cold, although the advection of cold air is kind of lessened a little bit by the time we get to Monday morning. However, with this strong temperature contrast over us and winds coming from the south on the warm side of it and the north on the cold side of it, that puts us at risk for some snow activity on the day during the day on Monday. For sure, we'll see a chance of some snow flurries Monday. And we keep on going. This is Monday night, This is Tuesday morning. Again, a continued chance of snow, although it's probably going to be to our south, as it turns out. But look at how this air is getting colder and colder and colder closer to us. Minus 37 degrees Celsius just across the border into Ontario from Lake Superior. And it keeps getting worse. This is now Wednesday morning, and we get this giant mass of cold air over the western prairie provinces and maybe central prairie provinces of Canada. And it is on its way to us. Watch this. This is Thursday morning. And it's not very far off. That cold air has now made its way into the northwest part of Minnesota. It completely covers North Dakota. And here we are with continued weak cold advection. It'll be snowing here on Thursday almost for sure, and it'll be very cold. And look at the leading edge in this blue to light blue of the cold air. That's making its way finally into the southern states. Watch this as it evolves into Thursday evening. We're really close to the coldest air. Friday morning, here's the line of advancing cold air, and it's making its way now into central Arkansas. It's freezing cold over the Lake Winnipeg area or just to the east of that, and it's very cold in Madison. Continued cold advection. And then we get to Saturday morning, right there, where we have minus 37 over the Arrowhead of Minnesota, and we're into the orange, which is in the order of minus 30-ish degrees temperature at 850 millibars, which means something like minus 20 degrees C at the surface, which is about 4 below zero. So Friday, all week long, the overnight lows are going to be below zero. And all week long, the daytime highs will struggle to see 10. I don't think we'll see 10 degrees. I believe all of the coming week, we will have temperatures below 10 degrees Fahrenheit continuously. And it'll get even worse as we approach next weekend when the slug of the absolutely bitterest cold air we've seen all season is going to make its way straight over us Saturday and Sunday of next weekend. So Valentine's Day will be brutally, brutally cold. And here's the leading edge of the cold air, and it's made its way all the way into the sort of northwestern part of the southern states. By the time the weekend's over, it may well make its way offshore. There could be lots of crop damage and things like that going on over the southern states because this is unusually cold air, absolutely bitterly cold air. So watch out. It's going to be cold in the coming week, and you've got to take precautions.